Okay, so welcome back to my channel here, and this is the part 3 video of the SBP Physics 2019. So this is number 5. So we just look at the question A, what is meant by temperature. So temperature is very easy. It is we can say the temperature is a degree of hotness or coldness, or you can say it is the average kinetic energy of particles. So average kinetic energy for particles, I think it is more suitable. Okay, so you can ask your teacher whenever whatever it can be right in the exam or not. Okay, so if can, please leave the comment down to tell me what's the result here. Okay, so here I write two answers. So degree of hotness, it means how hot a substance are, or coldness, or you can write average kinetic energy of particles. Okay, so this is the two suggested answer for A. So B1, observe diagram 5. So this is the quite important words, observe. So you need to write when depends on your diagram here. So compare change in temperature, change at OP and QR. So change in temperature and OP and QR. So it's need the two answers here, but if can, you can write in the combination form, which combine these two things in one sentence. Okay, so and PQ, the temperature is increased, while at QR the temperature is remain constant. So you can write like this. So I write from here at what at OP temperature increase, while at QR temperature remain constant. Okay, so this is the first answer. And second, the physical state of substance at point P and R. So point P, the substance is in liquid. Oh no, sorry, is solid. So solid, we know the temperature increase. So this solid and liquid. And here are the liquid, of course. So at P, substance is liquid. At P, substance is solid, not liquid, while at R, substance are in solid and liquid state. So relate the change in temperature with the physical state of the substance. So you cannot just say okay, first point I need to say is here is two conditions, okay, increase or either constant. So you can choose one of them. The point you can write, choose one of them to write the answers, okay. And if you write the temperature increase, so you write the P here lah. So if you write the temperature remain constant, so you write the solid and liquid states. But you cannot just combine the point that you write it. So you need to do a little change or little modifications. So I choose the first point here. I write so at okay. So changes in temperature, we can say either increase or decrease or remain constant. So these three conditions you can write. So from here we say when temperature increase, substance is in one physical state. Maybe not X here. Okay, so if I write when temperature remain constant, substance is in two physical states. So this very simple. Okay, so it's similar, quite similar to the biology paper 3. Okay, if this is the if this is a biology observation, so if this observation, then you write the inference. So what is mean by the liquid and solid state? Okay, so it mean two physical states. What is in solid state? So it mean one physical state, just like this only. So okay, if paper 3 biology, I will do another video to discuss it. So later I will do the video. Okay, so C, based on your answer in 5B, name the physics concept used for heat absorbed at point R. So point R here is the temperature remain constant, so we know that it is the latent heat, specific latent heat, right? So this is the latent heat, no specific. So this latent heat. Okay, so based on diagram 5, what is freezing point of these substances? The freezing point, okay, solid, liquid. Okay, this melting point, out of this is the melting point, but it's still same as the freezing point. Okay, so this 90. So it's very easy, just copy down 90, but don't forget to put the unit because this temperature. So if you won't put the units here, you won't get the marks. So it's quite all of you should take care of this. Okay, justify your answers. So why you say the melting point is as same as the freezing point? So we can say the melting point and freezing point are start from the same temperature. Okay, so or we can say melting or freezing of substance begin or you can say start at same temperature. So you can put a comma and further explain why it is at same temperature. Okay, so just okay, you say depends on heat, either heating or cooling, or cooling. Okay, so done. So this is the things that you need to learn, and if you counter this question again, so you can answer this. So why does steam at 100 cooks the food faster than boiling water at the same temperature? So the steam has so why the steam can cook the food faster than the hot water? Of course, the steam can have contain more heat energy than water, so it can provide the heat energy to the food, okay, or transfer heat energy more than the water to food. So the first point you need to write is steam has more heat energy than water, because you need to state the reason why. So because of latent heat of vaporization of steam. Okay, so this the answers for E. So it's question 6. So today the part 3 we will stop here, and the part 4 will be done later soon. Okay, so see you guys in the next video. If you found this is very useful for you, please share it with your friends. Okay, thank you, and see you in the next video.